हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज हम लोग फिर से खेल रहे हैं गंशन इम्पैक्ट। कल आप लोगों ने जैसे कि देखा कि हम लोगों ने 2 कैरेक्टर उठाए थे। आज उन्हें हम बिल्ड करने की कोशिश करेंगे। न्यू प्लेयर्स जो भी है उन्हें बिल्ड करेंगे, उनकी रैंक अप करेंगे। देखने के लिए ज्वाइन करें अभी के अभी बेदर्द गेमिंग। तो हम स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं उसके बाद।
Yep.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help, please. Let us move to somewhere more fit for such. Let's talk in the courtyard.
What's with the sneak?
हेलो अशोक भाई, हेलो।
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you, it's a secret of my past.
Don't worry. Paimon.
As a matter of fact...
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blah? Look at my eye patch. I inherit... Yesterday, I was glancing through...
Treasure?
According to his notes.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently on...
Treasure! Kyle!
My grandfather... A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thumped with the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat but the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid these incredibly thrilling adventures.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we are here.
Wow. Great.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful... Well, let's go to the adventure. The adventurers should...
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Select. It's super mega uber power. It's so, Cyrus, do you...
Arcady, thanks for your intel anyway. If you...
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the adventures. Why is...
Oh, However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel.
Really? Where's...
Now that we will be...
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated.
Ooh, nope.
Why is this
Him.
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh,
I didn't know how I could pay you back. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Only.
lucky? But it's lucky for...
Listen well then. 3-6R.
Right.
There's also this map that came with.
Could this be the X? So the clue, well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you. Well, if you...
I'll leave you the intel.
Thanks, Vile. 3? What does that mean? If you don't...
You're back. Looks like you got
Yes, and 3, 6 are...
riddles. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for hey, a windmill has 6.
Wow, that's...
So out of the other.
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure. Come on, let's... She doesn't love him at all. There's another map. More! Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will let...
She doesn't.
Any idea?
Is this some?
Oh,
This riddle is hard to figure out. Passion rushing through the such an unless. Oh, my apologies.
what's wrong?
The thing is, if not a bad idea, it appears only the clear spring that blesses and the heart, the ending. You should probably take someone who can manipulate. It's nothing.
Let's go take... no.
Wind blade! A reward on the road.
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before!
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! A reward on the road.
This time, but in all fairness, so, now, you ready? Let's go, anyways, no! Arcadia... Coming through! Share this with a smile! Here! Did someone drop their package?
With the wind! Wind blade!
Sign here, please! I'll take it all.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Windblade! Cool it! Dodge this!
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box. Ooh, maybe curl up inside this box. Right. Ooh, maybe I could. Arcadian ruins. Is it just me, or does it look plain? Oh, Pie Micaiah's grip. Oh, mice! Hurry, the trick.
Gotta find another route. Express delivery! Scratch that!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did...
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just, however, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join
The knights.
Hey, it's Kakaya. He wants to...
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but you came all the way.
What? No, did Kaya just say they're...
You got...
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh, God.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
How embarrassing. Having my life...
Don't forget what you...
Hey!
I'm just joking.
Sir, yes, Captain. Should...
Of course, without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intent.
That? Well, let's go. Hi,
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn.
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
sorry to bother you again. I am delighted to hear that. In which case, let me try to make this quick. We are most grateful for your commission completion to date. The Guild's reputation has grown stronger as a result. However, another consequence is that we are receiving an unprecedented number of requests, more than our current numbers can handle.
You want us to do some recruitment for you?
No. Although I appreciate the offer. It would be fantastic to have some new members. But scrambling to officially recruit new members at this stage would not really solve our immediate problems. So what I want to ask is, would your friends have the time to help out? No, that is not what I meant. I know that your friends come from all walks of life, and asking them to become official members may be impractical. My request is of the more presumptuous kind. The guild needs a favor. Right now, we urgently need to find people for our expeditions. We organize expeditions to explore areas around the city and in the wilderness. It is a way to keep ourselves informed of any emerging dangers, unusual activity in the domains, and so on. Since expeditions are not commissioned by a third party, there are no strict deadlines for completion. However, we neglect them at our peril. If trouble were to foment unchecked, it could easily turn into a major disaster.
Pretty important then.
All you need to do is convince them to help. I will take care of all the details. Now, without further ado, let me show you the expeditions that are currently available. You can dispatch someone on an expedition at any time, and they will still be able to join you in your adventures should you need them. You can also choose the length of time for the expedition. After your friend returns, just come here and confirm the outcome. As your adventure rank increases, more dangerous expeditions will become available to you.
After all, with epic power comes epic responsibility!
And of course, matching risk with experience is also for everyone's safety. Thanks again for your help. I hope you and your friends can help. Ad Astra.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you a gliding like oh. Yeah, you've been gliding all so you can't no way. You need today. I'm here as I gave you an exam. What a pain. I'm sure you'll glide. I mean, the whole city saw how, but we do need to respect the here, take this gliding manual. No need, for example. Only one per anyway, be sure to read it, okay? Wow, great. Come find The Knights of...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. Huh. Let me see...
Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
Yep.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the glide? Sounds like it. The gliding.
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! The next part of the...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the... Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get... Easy! Once you've just keep the...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Monst. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say?
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a...
Oh, well, you picked a bad time.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, He was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this wrapped, but no need to worry. I'll be... Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before! This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from... Oh, my name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature! Is it edible? No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food! You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Gooba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me?
There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters. Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long. Great! That'll... Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a hard... Wowie! This is great! So Paimon thinks she's, sorry. As promised, are we your food tester? Oh gosh, this is... Can you tell us how to... Sure! I got it! Oh my... This seems pretty hard. Come on, we can fry on a slab of stone. Sweet flours will do for sugar. I just can't... Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's nest. We hunters know...
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the... It would be a major blow to gastronomy. I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules.
I made a mistake. Thanks, guys. Okay, Draft ought to be If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. Yep. Coming through. Slime. Wait! Either way, it appears that the elemental markings put... There's only... Come on. We should keep Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a quick. Let's keep...
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. I managed...
Funny looking.
Honestly.
Heavy off. Tell me, did you... Seems like... Oh, and...
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Cool it!
Freeze!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the Raptor must have realized that way when he won't get away with it. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Blade! Is this an answer from this world?
At the ready. There's only one way over there. However, it looks like the...
But there's a
if we're gonna do... You still...
Yeah, but
How about...
are you sure that...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be a raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's...
So how did he get across?
I don't... Besides, there's...
Bye-bye.
Oh, no!
We can't... What? Don't worry.
Oi, Albert!
Paimon sees...
Remember that book I left? The first birds couldn't... Be my witness. Raptor says...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says all the wind.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No end to
The
this.
wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Blade! Just you
Go,
watch!
go, Barry!
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade!
Let it rain. All right, I got him. I only noticed it would be in other words.
Aha! Little did he know,
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like at the end of the day.
what you did now.
It was just, I kinda...
Sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is every time, but I always pass the...
Let's go and get a copy of the real...
I'll head off first. Once you're back in the city...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding line. I'm not surprised, though. You are an app. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. Well, until I kick your... Make sure you obey the rules. What?
Oh, brother.
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedures are...
Cool!
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs... The difference with alchemy is that, to be honest with you, I just don't... There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research for. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, you're welcome. I look forward to hearing more... Well, see you next time. May...
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat!
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited when I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale...
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
Hello.
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
Hello, Jalal, bro. Hello.
There's no such
Jalal,
thing as
Sony.
normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity
Welcome to my stream,
Well,
bro.
since you feel so...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
You must be Xiang.
Sorry.
I heard the whole.
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if Springvale has. When I heard.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard her unique take on cooking?
You're.
With a top notch.
I only ever.
You use boar.
The ish.
That's.
There's no such thing as no. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what. You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah.
But I disagree.
Well then, show me what you got.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me.
That's me?
It's as it happened.
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat.
Ginseng flour.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the petals
That's who wants to eat a roast.
Whoa. Stop arguing. I declare
suits me.
All right.
And if you lose, with a caption saying,
it's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you. Wait. Let's try and... So, what's the deal?
Is this an answer from this world?
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Have you decided? Of course. Then that's just my stuff in the same way. But really, let's look around here.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Check out those loops. This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Leeway. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
Did someone drop their package? Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Wow, giant chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name.
Maybe so.
I still feel like we're lacking some. It's yeah, now that you mention it. Brooke may be a stickler. There's no something like, I'll make some for you next time. I don't get it. Never mind that. My gut tells me. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt. So this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful. Here's the good!
Disappear!
Outrider Amber, reporting. These will come in handy. Bet you can't keep up with...
What's the hurry?
Don't get frostbite.
Service with a smile!
Did someone drop their package?
What's that? Somebody's injured!
Make a hot soup. How about I look at... We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. Great.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. Yes, I followed him inside. It froze me instantly. When I woke up,
How big...
They do now.
Yikes! It sounds delicious! That's it! The mist, calm down! Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Off she goes again.
Do not worry about...
Go, Barrack Buddy!
reward on the road.
So, what's the deal? Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Blade!
Nice and spicy!
With the wind!
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck. Nice and spicy.
Push your back. Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Coming through! Sign here, please!
Race you! Get them!
Wind blade!
Nice and spicy! Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Get them! Race you!
blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Eat this! Aha! This must be it! Oh, it's huge! Whoa! My ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place! This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure! Got myself a cryo sign, cook it up at dinner time! Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine. Lighten up a little. Wait, this must be the, but Paimon's, where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Leo. This pattern is unmistakable. Wow! How is this one still alive? It could be. I read that this condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar. Right! Now let's get back to Springvale.
What's the hurry?
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time.
That is not possible. They all...
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Does that really make sense? Oh!
Still, it's hard to...
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sense...
Okay, so... what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? I can't remember which generation it was from.
So, a great... What an unusual... Reunited Olaf!
Ah, yes, that reminds... You should come with me.
We're ready to cook!
darn ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my
Then let the cooking and don't.
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. Of course. Paimon doesn't remember. Okay, Paimon. Our first problem is ingredient. I've got it, and we can go find me a radish. Come on, let's wash the radish in the lake. Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Now, Xiangling! Oh no! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Ugh, this is also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. Just make it the meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain, yes, definitely needs some. I just mean it would be, let me see. Regionals, yes. I don't care if it's, all right. Thanks, you guys. No, it'll be fine. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trope? Here. And is this the rest? Yes. This is so. The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate. I trust you guys. I'm confident. Come on. This is the final. They're so fragrant. We're all.
Both chefs, but this is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought but it turns out.
Excuse.
Yep.
My goodness, the amount you'd make if.
The main thing is that you win anyway. Meanwhile, losing is no fun. But it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. This is gorgeous too. Were it not for that exquisite borin, Paimon's turn to eat.
I will. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. All right.
Hey now, cheers.
Really?
The boar may be putting a smile on customers' faces. A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. And without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to play. Who knows? Must be nice to be. You are a gifted chef. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant. And if you want, I'll teach you how. It's it. See you again soon. Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box. Did someone drop their package? Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box. Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before! Yep. Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Library.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have, or did you just come to see me? Ooh, smooth talk.
So,
Recommended book.
What's with...
Oh, I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here settle?
If you'd rather...
Lisa's...
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's...
Calm down.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis. Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
Did something terrible happen again?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
The Storm Terror Crisis. Did something terrible
Have you
happen
heard?
again?
The Storm Terror Crisis. Have you heard? The Storm Terror Crisis.
Did something terrible happen again? storm terror crisis.
I wonder what's inside this package.
The storm
No.
crisis.
No peeking at my customers' stuff.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis.
Have you heard?
Did something terrible
Oh,
happen
the
again?
scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Have you heard? The storm terror
Storm
crisis.
terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Let me see. Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
The storm
Have you
terror
heard?
crisis.
The storm
Did
terror
something
crisis.
terrible happen again? Storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen
Have you
again?
heard? The storm terror crisis. Have you heard?
Storm terror
The
crisis.
storm terror
Did
crisis.
something terrible happen again?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
The storm terror crisis. Did something
Have you
terrible
heard?
happen again?
The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
The Storm Terror crisis. Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Let me see. Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen?
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard?
Let me see. Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis.
Have you heard?
Did something terrible happen again?
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The storm temper crisis.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
The storm terror crisis.
Storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Huh? Huh?
Have you heard? The storm
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen?
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Let me see.
The storm
Okay, let's get going. The next location on my list is really far away.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll... This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't...
Take a look around. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This... Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so for example... Oh my goodness. I didn't know. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa...
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Welcome to Good Hunt
3!
Oh,
So we're gonna eat first?
Why, of course.
Work it.
what does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her...
Why don't you order us something cute? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredient. At least, those are the principles that...
You sure?
Finished order. A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that. Time is getting on. Let's have a...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite
the bored.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its... Come take a look. Pharisee Barbara at the cathedral are injured.
This is our...
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, a date with... Why, it just...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Mist flower, you want them? It's just that...
You sure?
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo... Don't you know what happens when Meet me at the library after work. And... Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's...
Uh-oh.
I heard... Well, the and their punishment...
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, did I put it...
When did...
Hey, sweetie.
Elemental... Use your elemental sight to look...
Moonpie.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Looking at the elemental traces, it...
So Donna didn't do anything...
It's not from whoever...
So...
The elemental trace... You must see it too. Let's follow the trail.
for sending me friend
I wonder what's inside this package. No. No peeking at my customer's stuff.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe I frightened the turtle back inside a shell. Right here, please. Coming through.
It must using Ellen follow the
The thief lives inside.
Please do not. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's this also.
A seal?
Not.
What?
Come on.
Whoa! It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Too late. Oh, so sorry.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the... Huh?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in... This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pigs.
That's the one.
Other one,
Then again, and it...
Yeah, it seems like just...
As far since this book has piqued your... There's no time. This is an
Exclusive?
Excuse me. Are you in good? Don't forget to...
को लेके आ रहे हैं अब वैसी बात है
You've returned. The paperwork...
Thank you, Miss... But Paimon thinks we're... Look! Over there on the shelf! And look how... Oh.
Take one with you. As come...
Wow!
In fact, they were intended for our next step.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Add astro.
ये तो इनाजुमा जाना
As the saying goes, you never...
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Observe!
Asked all those to commission the Adventurers Guild.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Flags up!
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of the...
It's not as fine. That's at this stage, it's simply an amicable. I'll be sure to make.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for... However, the pressure from the delegation has...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. Their envoys go by a particular...
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is... The Cryogods Fatui have always coveted that... I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the...
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what... I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Please accept the...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Yeah! There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That green, he looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait. That's this... That green guy disappeared! Use elementals...
Jules from Leo. Come take a look.
His footprints lead to the...
need to stand on ceremony, I'll just take this.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms of brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people see... Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the So,
Giving you Of course it's a
store.
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him. Oh! What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels.
Tear.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to Anyway, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the but I've already come to
Oh? And what?
Seeing this tear has...
Friend.
What?
Hey, we're...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No, what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. Coming through! Sadness with a smile!
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite. She's not his hate, nor what the black blood. That's what has allowed him to be led astray. I don't know where the many hilly trails out in the wild take. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, the wind amongst the being here with you. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel. One of the most with it.
Will it really?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's look me in the eyes. Do you not find...
So how can...
It's said that I'll go take a look around. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless.
Actually,
oh, what a blessing from. But you.
I'd like.
Please, Sears.
What?
It's a vicious.
That's simply not.
That foolish.
Please.
I'm afraid.
Then. I cannot. My disciple. Shocked, aren't.
If there's nothing.
Wait! Huh? But she didn't deny that the. Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of not. There are regulations in place. Signed document. So, may I see the document from.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all...
Seems we're gonna have to...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential... You see, the best warrior should always be present. Just the story not make...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a comment. Very well. Today we stand for free will... Come now, speak up. But serious, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides,
how can it be?
The things are should you get caught? The guards here. If we manage to
stop mentioning us.
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being, why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we...
Huh?
Man, this stinks. Having to stand it.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to
What should I get to take back?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them.
Ask who exactly?
The...
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves?
What happened?
Haven't you heard?
Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed...
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
think I'll have a glass?
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink.
It's not a...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, he is Master Diluc. He's very... Although most...
I just heard about some thieves. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, a shame you joined the Knights of Favonius. Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just... now. Answers. That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their...
If I tell you the story with a...
It depends.
Then will I get...
Your reward...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be Okay. Let's meet here to...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted... Secondly, she came here. A Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can...
That's right. Now that...
Feels like we're breaking...
I understand this, but we can...
I believe you.
To persuade...
I can't think of any... However... And then corrupted by... But as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic pressure from the Fatui, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's what surprises me, is it?
My cock...
I already told you not to call...
Wow.
I have a rough idea.
Nice work.
The conflict between the cryo-gods Right. If the Knights of the only other...
The number I've already...
Diluc I imagine...
Outlander, ready to...
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Devon. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Anima? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years.
This will be interesting.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought... no, don't! We hit the wire and the place it's being kept is locked. I don't know which one of the guards has it.
This guy looks like he's about to...
You just... One of the 11 is off, Senora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
What? But I...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Blade! Yeah!
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Never heard. What are you lot doing here? Oh? And just think you can look. The will of
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Blink!
Yeah!
Let me amuse myself.
Right here!
What's the hurry?
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Time for retribution!
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands! Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is...
Big talk for...
Welcome back! This is the Holy Liar! You managed to retrieve the pattern of...
What do you...
As you can see, in this condition...
Lards fight to get on this...
And you! Did you... What do you mean?
Anyway, you're up, Outlander. It's just... Do you still have... Great! Try to use it... It worked as it...
This youthful praise I was talking about.
Thanks to our traveler friend having... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if...
How can we gather more?
I can suffer...
Poor baby.
This is not something... When you get the teardrop crystal...
Heroes supporting each...
Is that all you're...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't...
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a few... 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although, if such a thing existed, it would be...
Which opera shall we perform today?
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Your grand finale! Flag slide, add a leap!
Wind blade!
Nice delivery! Did someone drop their pack? Paimon didn't think we'd find a volunteer.
As knights.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never... Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's,
Oh, that is it for tomorrow. कल हम कचरे जमा करेंगे टायर में भर के मारने जाएंगे।